goodbye, and hello again. Welcome back to Drifter Carbon and another Minecraft texture pack review. Today we're having a look at Ninja Legends Master Textures by the Craft Stars. It's 830 Minecraft coins and like 32 megabytes or something. Okay, let's read the description. Enhance your favorite game experience with improved realism and enhanced fantasy. Enjoy beautifully crafted medieval Japanese style textures that fit a wide variety of experiences. Perfect for survival or adventure players. Amazing for builders and creators. Vibrant 64x HD quality. Vanilla friendly. Rich, detailed mobs, items, and blocks, 12 combat skins, and 1 free. Well, it wouldn't be a Minecraft texture pack description without saying vanilla friendly, would it? Let's go ahead and look at the avatars real quick down here. These are the avatars that it comes with. You've got kind of a variety of Japanese style avatars. I'm not sure what's going on here. That's interesting. Oh, okay. All right, I see. It's makeup. Okay. I was trying to my brain was trying to tell me that the yellow bits on the top were supposed to be eyes, but no, that's the eyes there, and that's just things in the hair. Anyway, so a few avatars, and these are fine. So if you haven't seen one of these videos before, how this works is I show off all of the textures in a pack, and then I give my final thoughts, and I've got a texture review world that I show them off in, and let's go ahead and head over there now. Alright, here we are in the texture review world. Let's start off by looking at things that grow. We have various trees. I think the baby trees look pretty good. The rest of the grown-up trees look good too. Some fun mushrooms. Going for a more, detailed and varied look on the mushrooms there. Always nice to see. There's the jack-o'-lanterns, various other crops. I don't always peek back here and show you what the stems for the pumpkin and melon look like, but that's what they look like. Some pretty flowers. Those are fun, yeah. Here's your cherry blossom tree. Very important in a Japanese style pack. The pale forest stuff is too new. But this pack should have been updated somewhat recently, just not recently enough. I think that the issue with the sky and the clouds is just some sort of Minecraft problem. I don't know if they changed the default geometry of the clouds or what, but I've been seeing a lot of this glitchiness going on, like making the sky look like missing no, All right, here are logs and planks. Very good, yes. Cool. Some nice bamboo there. A couple of different, textures for the bamboo. And it looks like there are like a few different, slightly different textures on the planks as well. You don't see that very often. Dirt, sand, gravel, moss, etc. Here's the sandstone, suspicious sand, suspicious gravel. Some fun carved sandstone there. Got some samurai helmets on it. Stone and stuff. Good looking stone. Polished stone. Cobblestones. Bricks. Yet again with the same kind of pattern there, just on stone instead of on sandstone. Stone, bricks, blocks, etc. Some fun little patterns and stuff. Some nice designs. Here's glass. We've got another pack that has a few different styles of glass going on here. Some of these are like impossible to see through, which I get that that's how like how windows were in traditional Japanese houses sometimes, but I do feel it detracts from the usability of a window as a window. But the ones that you can see through are fine. Wool, concrete powder, concrete. They've all got texture to them. Terracotta. That's not nice terracotta texture, I would say. Here's glazed terracotta. Oh, that's some fun glazed terracotta. It's been a while since we've had one that had really fun glazed terracotta. Here's the ore. As you can see, you can see the ore quite easily. So that's one of the criteria that I judge based on is how easy is it to find things when mining. Because if stuff blends in too much to the stone, then you have problems finding it. Nether ore, deep slate ore, same story. Amethyst, kind of a different, more detailed amethyst texture there. Random lonely magma block is very detailed, but it doesn't seem to be animated this time. The sponges, you can tell the difference between the wet and the dry. Here's your light sources. Apparently the bulbs are too new. There's your campfires. Here's miscellaneous light sources. And the signs. Yeah, these are good signs. You can read them easily. Love to see it. All right. Let me set up a firework while I'm thinking about it. Kind of a fun, different texture on the smoke coming off of the firework there. Here's a snowball. Hold on, throw it farther away. That's what the snowball looks like when you throw it. Wind charge. Looks like it's default. I still have a bucket of tropical fish in my hand from the last pack, but you know. Alright, so we have, here's the hanging signs. Nice and readable. Monster spawner, fences and gates. Pretty standard fences and gates. Dried kelp block. Oh, that's kind of a different texture on the dried kelp there. Here's diamond, lapis, gold, emerald, and redstone blocks. Fun little patterns. Same thing with the iron block. Raw copper, gold, and iron. A lodestone. Kind of a different pattern on the lodestone. Prismarine. I do like that everything is, it's got a different style to it than a lot of packs that we've seen. Honey. Very different honey as well. Hay bale, bone block. It's nice to see kind of a Japanese themed one. I don't think we've done one of those before. Here's quartz. A copper. Looking like that up there is too new. Ladder. So like I know that this pack was updated recently enough that the sniffer is custom, but apparently they haven't updated it super recently. Here's doors. These are good doors. I like these doors. There's some really fun ones here, like this one. Could use it on like a graveyard or something, or a tomb. But you can tell that they did a good job of fitting to the Japanese style. That's fun, yeah. Like you could do it like a double door with that, and it would look good. Trapdoors, very similar to the doors in terms of style. Here's bookcases, etc. Here's a crafting table. Let's look at the beds. Looks like they're all the same, just with different colors, but they do have a kind of a flowery pattern on them. Here's crafting tables and villager job tables. These look good as well. Furnaces. Anvils and grindstones. You can tell how damaged your anvil is, but there's not that much difference between the slightly damaged and the very damaged. So, you know, you may not immediately know when it's time to, replace your anvil. Here's cauldrons. There's the lava, the potion, chests. They just stuck an eyeball on the ender chest there. The barrel, jukebox, and note block. That's fun. Kind of a Japanese drum there on that one. Put a sword in my hand just so that I'm not accidentally throwing snowballs. Empty armor stand, beacon, bell, iron bars. Here's paintings. Okay, the top 2 rows are 2 new, unfortunately. But we have some kind of what you would expect from a Japanese style pack. Lots of traditional Japanese paintings. Some of these are fun. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I hope that they update at some point and add in the new paintings as well. And just in general, the more recent content. Item frames. Here's rails. Oh, that's fun. Some very detailed rails here. Got kind of a special, unique pattern on the special rails. Here's your mine carts. That's what TNT looks like. There's a sheep and a mine cart. Redstone stuff. Some fun, very like carved redstone things here. Might be nice to just decorate with. Here's pottery. I do like these pots. They could be a little more difference in the colors on the patterns on the pots, personally. Those 3 are 2 new. Scaffolding. Here's banners, boats. Nothing too surprising with the boats there. There's tough, only one of which is custom. The trial spawners are 2 new. Resin is 2 new. There's the target. Okay, let's jump back. Okay, let's look at some armors. So as you can see, this pack has like custom armor, and they also have a few different sword types here, but these are very nice custom armor. Some fun samurai style gear that you can get. Here is what the elytra looks like, and the shield. There's the trident, the bow, the mace is 2 new. Let's look at armor trims. It does not appear that this pack has armor trims at all. That's majorly disappointing. Always sad when a pack just doesn't bother to do armor trims. These, well, yeah, no, yeah, they're all the same except the 2 newest ones just kind of glitch out on the 3D models. So I guess you could say that this has an armor trim, but it's mostly because these were 2 new for the pack, so they're loading in by default, but they don't work on these armor. Do you feel like you're losing a little bit of points for not having any armor trims at all, other than the accidental ones? Here's your items and tools. As you can see, they've got a few different variations of each of the tools. So that's always nice. And I do like the look of the weapons and tools. There's your compasses and your clock. Kind of fun, different aesthetic going on there. Horns, horse armor, potions. Here's foods. I do like the overall look of all of these icons. Music discs, things in buckets, minerals, various miscellaneous items, and this stuff is too new. Okay, let's head over towards the mobs. Here's what a bench or a couch looks like. Here's what a water cooler would look like. Very wide-eyed, gormless chickens today. There's the bee. Like red-eyed bee there. Look at these cows. These cows are looking at you like a chicken staring at a marble. Goodness gracious. Fun cows there. A lot of personality on the face of the pig, too. Sheep. Here's the wolf and wolf armor. Here's the polar bear. The ocelot. And the cats. Various cat patterns. Here's the mushroom. The bat appears to be the custom, the default new bat. Parrots. There you go. The rabbits. So it's looking like the mobs don't necessarily have custom geometry, but they are very nicely textured. Here's various horses and horse armor. The donkey and the mule. Skeleton horse, looking a little less skeletal than usual. The zombie horse. Here's the tropical fish. The cod. Puffer fish. I guess I'll punch a puffer fish. Come here, puffer fish. Hold on. Line up the shot. And punch. There you go. That's what the puffer fish look like. The salmon. Yes, I pronounced it wrong on purpose. They're kind of golden salmon today. The dolphin. There you go. Oh, we have another dead fish in the dolphin enclosure. Sea turtle. Face over this way, sea turtle. Kind of a pretty texture on the sea turtle. Panda. Come here, panda. This panda looks like he's trying to sell you something. Here's the fox. Nice detailed mobs here. The creeper. That's kind of a fun texture on the creeper. Very almost snake-like on its body there, but kind of a creepy face. Let's go out here and look at the Endermen, which are just all over the place out here. Come back here, Endermen. There you go. That's what they look like. They're very skinny and bony today in this pack. Silverfish. Here's the skeleton. Kind of fun skeleton and wither skeleton. The stray. Do you like those? The slime has kind of a face on it. Spider and cave spider. Interesting. The zombie. Face over this way, zombie. There you go. Logged is too new. The husk, I'm going to have to come over here to look at. Oh, now he's facing the other way. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he? Face back this way, husk. There you go. Nice mummified husk. Drowned. Come here. There you go, that's the drowned. Here is the squid and glow squid. Smiley faces on the squid. Kind of funny that well, I guess they're, I don't know, I guess those aren't supposed to be mouths because they do still have mouths on the bottom of them as well, but you know, they look kind of like they have 2 mouths or 3 mouths actually. Here's the witch, which is quite different than usual. There you go. The guardian and elder guardian. Do like the mobs in this pack. Let's spawn in a endermite. Got a little face on it. Magma cube. I think they must have fixed the problems with the magma cubes. Here's the striders. Very like ogre-mouthed striders there. The zoglin, zombified hoglin. Here we have the zombie piglin and the zombie piglin brute. They're missing quite a bit of their bodies, kind of half skeletal zombie piglins. The goats are all... Do I have fewer goats than I used to? I think I have fewer goats than I used to. Did one of them despawn? That's disappointing. Here's axolotls. Kind of looks strange from the head on because their eyes are on the side of their head and on the front of their head. So interesting. Here's the allay. Simple but fun allay design. The frog. Interesting. Here's the wandering trader. One face over this way, wandering trader. I have a mustache today. The camel. Here is the blaze. I need to like replace more of this with glass so that I can see the blaze's face more easily. Face over this way. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do I need to go over there to see it? There you go. We saw it for a second there. There you go. Okay, it's just got eyes. And it looks like Spawn's eyes. We have a ghast, which we will get a better look at later. The shulker. What do the shulker's faces look like? They just have eyeballs. Vindicator and evoker. Nice that they're slightly different from each other. And the villagers. How many villagers are we going to have today? A few of them, actually. That's good. At least a couple, at least a few different villager faces, and lots of different outfits and stuff. Nice, nice. Zombie villagers. I always believe you should have at least a couple different villagers. Here's the phantom. It's very bony. A pillager. The Ravager is interesting today. Ooh, I'm tired. I've been sleeping great. The Iron Golem and Damaged Iron Golem, and you can definitely tell which one's damaged. Damaged Iron Golem seems to have damage sticking out from its face. I'm not sure what's going on there. That doesn't seem quite right. The Snow Golem and Snow Golem with its pumpkin carved off. Face over this way. I have a haunting Snow Golem with its pumpkin carved off face there. Sniffer, custom Sniffer, probably the newest mob we have in the pack. Yeah, these look like default armadillos. Here is the Warden. Nice to see a cool custom Warden. Almost aquatic in nature. Got like octopus tentacles coming out of its chest and face. Kind of fun. Breeze is too new. Here is the Wither. It's spinning all over the place today. Kind of got dragon faces on its heads there. That's fun. And of course the creaking is too new. Alright, let's go ahead and jump back. Wait, where'd the creaking even go? Oh, there it is. It's behind the tree. Okay. Let's go to the Nether. This is the Nether. Here's what the Nether portal looks like. Just kind of lightly twinkling dots. Suppose that's stars on a night sky. Here's the non-zombified Hoglin. Fly over here. Respawn anchor. Well, I'm having a little bit of lag all of a sudden. Not sure what's going on there. Piglins. Only seems to be one kind of piglin. That's disappointing. I do like when we have variety. Here you can see what more of the Nether looks like. Here's what the ghast look like up close without the cage in the way. Let's fly through this very foggy Nether to get to another biome real quick. And then we will check out the Stronghold Below template world for the end. Here you go. That's what the trees would look like in the Nether. Alright, let's head on over there. Okay, this is the Stronghold Below template world. If you'd like to create a world very similar to this, just create a new world, and when you're on the screen where you can set a custom seed, there's a little box next to it that says like templates or something, and takes you to the where you can choose this as one of them. There's a stronghold right down here. You just have to dig down. If you're in a survival world, you're probably not going to want to dig straight down. But I think it either starts you in or at least near this village. And it's just kind of over here by this structure. Yeah, so we are looking at... Before we go in the stronghold, I wanted to show off what some of the villager houses look like. I think you could pretty easily build in this pack. I'm also going to... Oh, here's what the compost bins look like. I feel like you could pretty easily build in this world and play normally with it, if you don't mind the fact that it's not been updated since the trial stuff was added. Here's the spider webs. Here's some other buildings. We've got a bunch of bunnies hanging out by the pig house for some reason today. That's interesting. Here is a ruined portal. You can see the ice and frozen water and so forth is very white in this pack. And very little color difference between the two. I guess it's more more blue. Some of it's more blue than others, but yeah, that's that. I do like the I don't always point out the path as well, but this is what making a path would look like. Let's go ahead and jump down into the stronghold. All right, so here we're on the stronghold. Eating something, nothing, no custom animations in this pack. But that's what the swirlies look like. Blowing the goat horn looks kind of weird actually, because it's reversed, like it's flipped around, so it looks like you're blowing into the wrong part of the horn. I've never seen that happen before. I don't think they tested that out before releasing this pack. Reloading the crossbow, because that is an animation. We already kind of showed off what a sword looks like in your hand before. Nothing too special about that, but it is nice to have like katanas. Here we have an Eye of Ender. It's just a big eyeball. That's a monster spawner with monsters in it. It has nice, like, Japanese-style flames. Here's the end portal. Let's go ahead and jump in. Here we are in the end. Another look at these guys. Fun, fun. I do like the mobs in this pack. And here is the End Crystal. And here is the Ender Dragon, which is like the only actual custom mob that I remember seeing, other than, yeah, like custom geometry on this mob. It doesn't have wings. It just it's a, you know, Asian style dragon, but that's a good looking dragon model, I would say. Let me get a little closer to it here so you can see it more closely. Very cool. I like it. That's probably my favorite mob in the pack. I always try to lately I've been trying to back up away from the dragon more when giving my final thoughts, so that it's not, the roaring is not louder than my voice is. Yeah, so I actually I do like this pack. I think this is a fun one, and has kind of a different theme than we've seen in a lot of packs. So, you know, very, very cool. I enjoyed this. I would probably use this, especially if they update it. So I feel like this one's probably like a 4 point... We'll say 4.6 on this one. Yes, you know, I do feel like you could pretty easily use this to build, and you could I could see it being fun in a survival world. So, you know, I do like the style of the blocks, especially. I felt like the blocks were the best part in this one. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please leave it a like, and please subscribe if you haven't already. I do these videos regularly, like once a week or so. So yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!
Thank you. Please like, subscribe, and share.